On this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, new classes and some working Wildcats. All this and more coming up next.
Welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Lauren Verdon. Next year, 7 new courses will be added to NEQA's curriculum. Ashley and Alla show us what these classes will look like.
ASL 4, Music Production, Athletic Training, Aerospace Engineering, Botany, Cyber Security, and Career Certifications are the new classes that will be here at NEQA next year.
Well, ASL 4 is going to be the capstone of a series of ASL classes that we're offering here at NEQA. We started the program back in 2016 with ASL 1, and we're thrilled to be able to offer, a full comprehensive 4-year program.
Career certification is to gear to any level and it will look great on your resume. This class will help you choose your own pathways.
It's a chance for students to get certified in different areas of business. We are going to offer certifications for Microsoft Office, certifications for Adobe, and possibly some other certifications in accounting, entrepreneurship, finance, things like that.
Another class that will be provided is Aerospace Engineering. It's for anyone who is interested with aircraft and spacecraft.
Aerospace engineering is the development of aircraft, spacecraft, and associated systems to accomplish specific missions, such as delivering an Amazon package to your front door, astronauts to Mars, or exploring the universe.
For the many musically talented students here at NEQA, Music Production 1 and 2 will allow students to create their own music with digital audio workstations. It will focus on core musical and technical skills to prepare students looking to pursue music production at a higher level. Another class that will be provided is cybersecurity, which will broaden your perspective on the internet and hacking.
Cybersecurity is a class that's going to be offered at the main campus, and it's going to delve into lots of topics such as ethical hacking versus unethical hacking, cryptography, networking, and all sorts of tech concepts.
If you are interested in plants and DNA, botany is the class for you. It will go into deeper depth for earth and environmental classes.
So we are taking what was horticulture here and we're combining it with some topics from AP Environmental and some Earth Environmental Science, and we're kind of putting it together with a skills base to help kids understand how to grow living things.
Sports medicine will be a class that will help you learn more about physical therapy.
Sports medicine is a class that we're going to offer through the PE department, and we're going to pretty much provide the class through the eyes of the athletic training world. Everything from the anatomy of the athletes' bodies that we deal with, the treatment of injuries, how we prevent the injuries, rehab, physical therapy aspects. So if you have a good background of anatomy phys, that'll be a great complement to taking this class.
For more information on the 7 new courses, you can go on mbhs.ipsd.org.
And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Ashley Cercelli.
And I'm Alla Jura.
As Thanksgiving approaches, it's important to realize the value of helping others in need. Jim shows us volunteer opportunities around the community.
With Thanksgiving on the horizon, it's important to be grateful for what we have, and to remember those less fortunate than us who won't get to sit down and have a proper Thanksgiving dinner with their families. One organization serving the hungry in our community that needs your help is Loaves and Fishes.
Everyone thinks Naperville maybe doesn't need a food pantry, and then you come through here and you realize how many people do need food. So in order to volunteer at Loaves and Fishes, you have to sign up you go to our website, you sign up for our orientation. And when you go to the orientation, it's about 40 minutes, and you learn all about all of the programs that are underneath this roof.
It's not only Loaves and Fishes. Feed My Starving Children is helping to end hunger globally, and they need your help as well.
Feed My Starving Children's mission is to end world hunger, to feed as many starving children in body and spirit that we can. Last year, 991,112 people were fed with our food, and this following year we have a goal of packing 355 million meals.
If you want to get involved, it's as easy as visiting their websites and setting up a time to volunteer. Be sure to give back to your community this Thanksgiving season. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jim Rendell.
For many years, this math teacher has educated students at Neuqua, and now it is his final year. On God takes a look into his retirement.
After teaching math for 33 years in District 204, Mr. Youngster has decided it is time for his retirement. Over this long period, of which he has spent 18 years at Neuqua, Mr. Youngster has taught many students and influenced those around him.
Mr. Youngster has served as both a mentor to me and our entire math department. He came over here from Waubonsie. He brought a wealth of experience not only with the content of mathematics, but just with the art of teaching. So many of us in our department has greatly been influenced by everything that he's brought for the last 19 years that he's been here at Neuqua.
Mr. Yanish is really funny. Whenever I say something stupid, which happens a lot, he really lets me know in a pretty funny way, and it really lets math, which is usually a difficult subject, be more enjoyable.
Although he's excited for retirement and the new experiences it will bring, he will still miss the moments he had teaching.
Working with 30 kids, 5 periods a day, helping them through their struggles, teaching them new conceptual math, working in D100 and all the collegiality we have between 3 different departments. We have a lot of fun in there, but we also help each other and support each other, and we're all working towards the same goal.
Thank you, Mr. Yanish, for the knowledge you have spread at our school. We hope you have a great retirement. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Angad Agarwal.
Many Neuqua students balance their schedules with sports, activities, and clubs. However, some take on an extra responsibility. Haley introduces us to some working Wildcats.
Despite their busy schedules, many Wildcats are finding time to earn some extra money through jobs in the community.
I work at McAllister's. I'm a server, cashier, and food runner. I manage my schedule by making sure I have time cut out for everything that I need to get done, so homework, social things, work, and then just like dance. And I usually only work on the weekends because my boss is really flexible with hours.
I work at Dick's Sporting Goods as a sales associate. I make sure to talk to my managers and my teachers and my coaches to make sure that I'm able to do all 3 and make sure that I have enough time for all 3. And my managers and my coaches, everyone is very supportive of it, and it just really works out pretty well.
I work at NASCAR Car Wash, and I basically do everything there. So I take care of customers, I clean, I load the cars onto the track, take care of the machines, take care of all the computers. So I am on the football team right now and I play track. So I just talked to my manager when I got hired and said, you know, I really don't think I can work too much during season, but if there's like a way we can work out, like where I work on weekends. And she was really understanding of that and gets me in whenever I can.
Make sure to say hi to your fellow working Wildcats in the Naperville community. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Haley Ellen.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.